Strictly fans were over the moon when Anton du Beke became a judge on the BBC dance show. In 2021, bosses confirmed the long-awaited news that the longest-serving pro dancer on the show was making the step up to a judging seat as he replaced Bruno Tonioli on the 19th series. Now well settled into his new role, Anton regularly delights viewers with his expert opinions and advice for the celebrity contestants taking part, along with Shirley Ballas, Motsi Mabuse, and Craig Revel Horwood. But despite his sunny attitude to life, thanks in part to his loving family, as well as his successful TV career, having been voted Best TV Judge at last year's National Television Awards, things weren't always so easy for the 57-year-old. We take a deep dive into Anton's life off-screen, from his tough upbringing to becoming a dad at the age of 50. Tough start in life. Anton du Beke has revealed his father stabbed him when he was a young man due to his career choice. Speaking on Kate Garraway's Life Stories earlier this year, the star revealed that his Hungarian dad, Anton, who struggled with alcohol abuse, despised him being a dancer and one night viciously attacked him, resulting in a 3-night hospital stay. Growing emotional as he recalled what happened, he explained, "I got stabbed in the leg and in the stomach because of a fight on Boxing Day. It was idiotic. An idiotic situation. I remember walking out of the house to walk up to the hospital, holding my leg, and a police car drove past and I waved him down. And I said he's in there with a knife. Anyway, they carted him off and I ended up in hospital for 3 or 4 days." He explained to Kate that his father's violence was only towards him, rather than his mother Conchita or sister Veronica, because he was a young man. He said, "You've got an alcoholic father and a situation where, if you're in the house and he's drinking, you end up with the fights and stuff. You'd move room to get away from it and he'd follow you in and then the violence starts." He said he had never spoken about what happened before, and admits he felt a sense of shame about the incident at the time. Anton added, "My only concern was getting back into the studio and dancing, and the embarrassment of it really. I'd say I'd pulled a hamstring. I'm sure my friends and family don't even know. It's the first time I've mentioned it out loud. What's to be gained from talking about it all? I can't really believe I'm talking to you about this. I should have glossed over it and said it was oh marvelous dear." Interviewed on film for the ITV program, which aired in August, Veronica remembered that her father had hated Anton's love of dancing, which was sparked when he used to walk her home from classes she'd gone to with friends. He and childhood pal Jeff Turner signed up after realizing there were 4 boys and 120 girls. "My dad was not so impressed with Anton dancing. He used to call him gay," she said sadly. He took a turn against Anton. "My dad's drinking affected his mood. He wasn't a nice person when he was drunk. He was mean." The family lived in a council estate in Seven Oaks, Kent, and due to money problems, Anton's Spanish mother, Conchita, took a second job working nights in a nursing home. Anton then left school with no qualifications to work, so he could fund his dance classes and avoid his father. "Dad put him down, but it made him want to be the best," Veronica said with pride. "He is not Tony Beke, who grew up on a council estate, he's Anton du Beke, the showman." The ballroom champ and Strictly judge said he doesn't dwell on the past or on his father, who has since died. He told Kate, "I hate the thought that anything like that defines you. I hate woe is me. I never sought any sense of encouragement from him. My motivation wasn't because of him, it was because I wanted to do it." His parents later divorced and Anton never saw his dad again. When he died, he didn't go to the funeral. He revealed, "No, I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me because everything was about moving forwards. And I felt sorry for my mom, that was the thing. It was her husband and she's working 2 jobs, she worked every day of her life, and he chose to drink and be violent. It's just life, you just carry on." On his mum, he added, "She's amazing and it makes me sad. She funded everything. I had nothing. I left school, I didn't take a single exam. No academic qualifications whatsoever. The mantra in our house was get a job and work. Mum would prop me up financially, I'd turn up with a check for my lesson." Name change. Anton said his dad's violence towards him was the reason he changed his name from Tony Becca. "I wanted a new start and a new beginning and I wanted to leave what went before behind and then move on. I just wanted to be me. I started with Anton du Becca and I went from there really." When Kate asked if his own experience of family life had affected how he behaves as parent, he says he never dwells on how his father treated him. He added, "Not a moment's thought. If I need a role model of how to be a great father I look to my father-in-law. What a guy. What a man. That's all you need." Ballroom champion. After leaving school at 16, Anton decided to follow his dreams and pursue a career in dance, going on to specialize in ballroom the year after. His dance partner was Aaron Bogue, whom he met in 1997, and the pair went on to win the New Zealand Championships in 1998 and 1999. They turned professional in 2002, winning competitions including the DTA Classic in Brighton in 2003. And in 2004, Anton would sign up to the job that was set to change his life forever when he became one of the original pro dancers on Strictly, and soon became a fan favorite, despite never lifting the glitter ball trophy. Anton's best result over the years was coming 3rd place in the first series with singer Leslie Garrett. Fatherhood at 50. Anton would go on to find that life very much began at 50 for him as, after meeting Hannah Summers in 2011, the happy couple announced they were expecting twins in 2016, who were born the following year. Anton and Chief Marketing Officer Hannah married in 2017, the same year they welcomed twins George and Henrietta.